Right. Hello. God. Filming a voiceover is a challenge. It's nerve-wracking. But hello. This is going to be really chaotic. Just heads up. Hello. First, thank you for watching, first of all. I also want to say I am incredibly sorry for the frankly shit camera work, if you can call it that, from the intro. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. How does Devon Bumpkin do it? I don't know. So this is a modern build in Oasis Springs, in the sort of mid-level, not the sort of smaller houses with the starter homes, the slightly bigger areas. I'm talking complete shit. Jesus Christ. Doing the exterior changes a little bit. I initially started building this and then decided to make some changes. So I sort of took screenshots and then rebuilt it while recording. So that's why I'm sort of occasionally counting things and stuff like that. Already picked the windows and the walls and stuff. One sec, I'm gonna fucking rearrange myself. The windows are Harrie and Felixandre. I'll link to... I use a lot of custom content in this build. It's all either Felixandre and Harrie or Peacemaker. I'll link to the House of... Oh, I don't remember the website name. The website where you can find all of Harrie and Felix's CC, and then I'll link to the collections from Peacemaker that I used in the description. Highly recommend. Very nice stuff. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Okay. So this is a 3-bedroom house, a master with an ensuite and 2 bedrooms. In this, the family I moved in had a teen son and a child son and 2 cats. So there is some pet stuff here as well. I did make the family, and you'll see them later. I sort of moved them in just before I do the furnishing so that I can make their personalities, so make the bedrooms a bit more unique. I did record the creator sim, but this video is stupidly long already. I love those windows. I really wanted this to be very glassy and open and airy. But I did make the family and record it and stuff, but this video is so long that I just decided not to include it. I'll probably, when I'm doing their bedrooms, I'll talk more about the Sims themselves and why I've decorated things in the way that I have. And maybe I'll put screenshots in of the Sims themselves. If you want to see the creator sim in future and you're happy for the video to be a bit longer, let me know, because I will include it. Just didn't want to make it too long for the first speed build. Thank you. God, I should be talking about the build, shouldn't I? This is the back sort of patio area. Just a raised foundation. Not much of a garden. There's not much space really. There is a pool. You can see what's happening. I don't need to. But yeah, thank you for the support on the last video, my first video, and the Twitch. There's been a crazy amount of support on the Twitch. I stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, at 7 p.m. And I'll usually go till like midnight-ish. Currently doing Sims 2 Strange Town. And if this is your first video you're watching of mine, I've only got 2, so like you got a 1 in 2 chance really. Then there'll probably be a card at the end of the video for the highlights. there's more highlights coming from that stream. Probably maybe 2 videos worth, maybe 1, depending on, you know, how things go. But yeah, there'll be a similar fashion. So if there's anything you liked about that video or hated about that video, feel free to let me know. And if there's anything about this video that you think should be added or removed or worked on, do let me know. I would love some feedback on this stuff. So yeah, we've got 2 balconies in the house. One that's a bit more, it's more of a walkway really on the right there. And it's on the left now. The walled in one rather than the glass fence one. Adding trims and things. Now I don't know if you've I don't know what I'm gonna fucking say. I'm talking absolute shit. I'm preempting things. There's things that I know I want to mention, and I'm trying to get onto them already because I'm an idiot, I guess. So I thought, obviously it's quite a modern house, and it's in a very hot Oasis Springs. There's obviously, you know, there's deserty areas, so it's a very, very hot world. So I decided to go with tile. I put tile, pardon me, throughout the whole build, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere. Just because a lot of houses that I see, I mean, I live in England, so we don't really have hot weather. Our houses aren't built for hot weather. But a lot of houses I see in pictures that are built in sort of hot areas tend to use tiles, even in like bedrooms and things, because it gets so hot. Putting in some arches in the hallway. Really couldn't decide on that colour, could I? Wow. This hallway took a little bit of working, but I eventually figured it out. Oh my god, why? As soon as I record anything or stream, I'm coughing. It's a hobby, I guess. Or sneezing. I mean, I sneeze all the time anyway. So yeah, so you may notice here, I remove the 3rd bedroom, so it becomes a 2-bedroom house. So the reason that I sort of leave halfway through and make the family is because I was like, oh, I'll make the floor plan, and then I'll make the family and their personalities, and then I'll come back and furnish it based on their personalities. But I guess in Creator Sim I forgot that it was a 2-bedroom and just made 3 Sims instead. So then I had to edit it anyway. So that didn't really work. I'm an asshole, I suppose. Some doors. I went with I think they're Peacemaker doors. If they are, they'll be linked in the description. But Peacemaker has these collections that they do, where they sort of expand on the items from different expansion packs. So the arches, for instance, they'll add several other arches that are the same design but like 3 squares wide rather than the one that's 2 squares wide that came with whatever pack, you know. So I think those were potentially based on like an expanded version of a Glamour Life stuffed door, I think. Or they were just the Glamour Life stuffed doors and I'm talking absolute shit. These are debug hedges from Get Together. Love them. I use them for absolutely everything. So these aren't custom content. You don't need anything for these. I really wanted, because I sort of went with this red and white colour scheme. I wanted to bring more colour in, but I just wanted it to be green. I didn't want to bring flowers in, really. And that I do that throughout the house. I don't really bring in many flowers. Just a lot of greenery. I'm just saying that. Yeah, we go. Delete the flowers. Get rid of the flowers. And then I put some little some of those. What are they called? What the fuck are they called? I don't know what those plants are called. Whatever those are, I put them in and sort of scatter them around. Some lights in. for some reason I'm getting weird like deja vu to The Sims 3 watching me place those lights. These are debug trees. I was gonna do like diamond fence around them, but I didn't have room, so it's a boring square, unfortunately. I think that's pretty much it for landscaping. Yeah, I had some lights under the hedges just to sort of have a shine through, I guess. I don't know if that's a term. Again, talking complete shit. Adding some dirt just around everything. I do this on everything I build. If there's grass touching structure, just add some dirt, sort of poke it out so it doesn't look like it's just sitting upon grass, you know. So just the basic dirt, and then I'll go back over everything with that sort of dirt grass mixture, because it tends to just blend things in a bit more instead of just a stark line of dirt that came out of nowhere. I think we go into what are we doing now? Placing lights. Yeah, I'm really happy with, I mean, I think the lighting on this lot is just quite good for these kinds of builds. But I'm really pleased with how the light sort of comes into the build. It looks really, really pretty, especially like when the sun's coming up. Oh, can you imagine? Like looking out your bedroom window and gorgeous. There's the pool. It's only small, but you know, I'd love a pool. Doesn't matter how small it is. It could be like a bucket. I'd be pretty thrilled, to be honest. I mean, I could get a bucket and sit in it. That's not... I could also have a bath. I guess. It'd be the same thing, wouldn't it? Probably a bit nicer. Just have a cold bath. Put some, what are they called? Armbands on. Inflatable armbands. Talking complete shit. I'm sure I was going to say some other stuff at some point. Like, sure I had a plan. Evidently not. Okay, we're into furnishing now. So, modern builds are a bit elusive to me. I don't think I'm very good at them. So, you know, naturally I decided to make it my first speed build, because apparently I'm overconfident. Originally I thought, I'm going to bring in that sort of browny reddy shade from the outside. But then I was looking at reference images, just on Google Images, just typed in like modern kitchen and saw what came up. And it's just a lot of it's either dark walls, dark floors, which I didn't really want. I wanted it to be really light and bright, or it's like black and white and grey. So eventually these do change, but I'm happy with how it turned out. Go get your cheats on. Go get your cheats on, love. Go get your cheats on. Again, these counters are Peacemaker. The fridge and the sink are from Snowy Escape. So this changes. I do end up putting the fridge in like a wall unit, I guess you could say. Just because it looked a bit weird. And you'll see in a minute, I added like a backsplash that just looks a bit weird. Just suddenly ending next to the fridge. So, there we go. Making it all grey. Just think it looks a bit better. I also thought it kind of made sense because the couple that lives here, well, the parents of the children, they are a lesbian couple. Their names escape me. That's good, isn't it? That's really good. Fucking hell. Unsubscribe below. Dislike. Leave me a hate comment. There we go, putting it in the wall there. It's also, I feel like having your fridge, maybe this might be common in America, I don't know, but I feel like having your fridge in the wall is you're doing pretty well for yourself. I get that vibe. But one of the ladies is she's a scientist and her favourite colour is white, so I feel like she kind of took a bit of control, you know, in the design. I'm sorry for the sniffles. In the design of the house, putting some lights under there. Yeah, I added that marble backsplash. That's from Peacemaker. I love it. The other, her wife, is a vet. She is going to be owning the veterinary surgery that I'm going to be building in the sort of retail commercial district of Oasis Springs. So that's why they have 2 cats. The cats sort of... I just randomised, when I made them, I randomised 2 mixed breeds, because I thought maybe she's like adopted 2 strays or something and she's going to breed them. I don't know. Something like that. Really love those chairs that came in the anniversary update. Really, really nice. Really nice. Just filled the space here with like a cabinet and a sofa. Thought maybe, you know, if they have guests around, maybe people are going to sit down, you know. I initially put in just the ugliest chair in the game. I don't know why. I decided... God, I took a fucking long time deciding, didn't I? Jesus Christ. That fucking hideous. I'll delete it, don't worry. Get rid. Immediately get rid. But yeah, and then they have 2 sons. They have a teenage son who's a bit of a geek. So I tried to sort of make his room reflect that. And then a younger son, you can kind of see them outside. A younger son who is into sort of nature, his hobby. He likes fishing. So yeah, I decided to bring in the black accent everywhere. This is sort of when I decided to make it black and white. So I just used some plant pots and the curtains to bring that in. Really like these curtains, they're gorgeous. They worked really, really well for this. I imagine if you have windows that big, you'd probably want blackout curtains, and those ones are a bit sheer, but it's The Sims. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't question it. Don't question it. Just trying to find a picture to fill in that space. Mailbox in the hallway, you know, standard feature of any home. And then I put a little rug. I think it's from Jungle Advent. No. Get Famous. That one's Glamour Line. Glamour. I don't know what that pack's called. I went off into the sort of clutter category and just grabbed some bits and bobs to fill up this cabinet and fill up the counter space. I took fucking ages doing it, so I just cut it out. Yeah. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, I'd love a kitchen like this. I'd love a kitchen that had more than like 3 cabinets in it. That'd be quite nice. I'd like a kitchen. Here's a fun thing. I'm just completely not talking about the build. My kitchen is built really strangely. It's a corner, so it's just like the one I'm building. It's got a corner to it. But my sink is in the corner. Like the actual pot, is it a basin of the sink, is in the corner. So we have to lean over. I think I've told this story on stream. It's not really a story. But we have to lean over. We have back problems because of how much we have to lean to get to our sink to do our dishes. I hate it. I'm joking. I love my flat. I think I end up using a Glamour Life stuff. Yeah, there we go. God, I take ages furnishing, don't I? Don't even like clutter it that much. I just take forever. Oh, I'm gonna yawn. Oh, that doesn't bode well, does it? Yeah, I was gonna use those, but I think looking into the room, it looked a bit strange to have 2 different hanging lights, you know? So just use the same ones. And I use those sort of all the way downstairs, really. Popping the curtains in. A wee curtain, you know. And then I did end up like a cabinet thing. I found a reference image with it, you know. Just googled modern living room, to be honest. And it kind of caught my eye. Oh my god, I'm gonna yawn again. Dude, fucking voiceovers are hard. These fucking Sims YouTubers out here. I just don't have enough. I'll tell you what's going on in my life. I just bought some couscous. And I'm so excited. I will say, my boyfriend is behind me on his laptop because I live in a very small flat. And he just laughed at something and kind of scared the shit out of me. But I bought couscous. We have a like, I don't know what you'd call it, like a international food shop. It mainly sells food from like Japan and Korea and some like Indian stuff as well, Middle Eastern foods. I fucking love it, but they have everything. They have everything. And I recently tried couscous. Probably not for the first time. I think I had it when I was a kid and hated it, so just avoided it forever. But I recently tried it and I fucking love it. I've been craving it for like a week. So I bought some. It's unflavoured, so I'm gonna like make it a bit spicy. What else did I buy? Let's talk about what I bought from there. Here's the living room. I really like these couches. I believe they're Peacemaker. Put a piano in there, mainly just to fill the space, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this living room. I think it's quite nice. Yeah, what else did I buy? I bought some tea. Bought a lot of tea, like 4 different types of tea. Delicious. Gonna enjoy that. Yeah, bought some noodles. Some like ramen noodles. Very excited. This is when I realised, oh shit, I got rid of the other bedroom. So I changed part of the like middle bedroom there into a bathroom, a master bathroom, and then I was like, shit, where am I gonna put the like communal bathroom? So I just altered the build a little bit, and we got there in the end. And it doesn't really change the build very much in the grand scheme of things. I'm gonna yawn again. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, it's terrible, innit? So I cut out doing most of the bathroom. This is the only bathroom I included because they're the same. All of my bathrooms are the same. Like, not from like house to house, but like within one house, they're all gonna be the same. But there's screenshots of that upstairs bathroom at the end if you want to see, you know, specifically what's in there. Same with the hallways. I sort of skipped over them. There'll be screenshots because it's like a couple of console tables and a chair. It's a bit dull. This video's long enough already. So I darkened the walls up here, and I did that in all the bedrooms, I think. Just because upstairs, especially for some reason, the white was just insanely bright. So I darkened it a bit. I think it's nicer in a bedroom, you know, where you're going to sleep. Used quite a bit of Snowy Escape furniture. The woods on those, because what pack did that bed come with? City Living? I want to say City Living. That could be wrong, but that bed, the wood swatch on it is slightly lighter than the light wood swatch, the creamy wood swatch on the Snowy Escape stuff, and it was really bugging me. So I just made it white. Pardon me. So the other lady's favourite colour is green. The vet's favourite colour is green, so I put a little pop of green in there. That's, I think, maybe why there's a lot of greenery in the house. Maybe she's you know, got a lot of plants. Likes a good plant. Thought thought they could like lay on that and read or something. Put a desk in as well. Fucking hell. I'm so sorry. Put in the pet feeders because I forgot about them, to be completely honest. Oh yeah, in the living room. You just see it just there really quickly. You'll see me putting them if you go back in the video. Put 2 cat ornaments on there, one that's black and one that's mostly white. I thought that'd be a cute nod to the pets. I think that, yeah, just adding the last few bits into the bedroom. I like that little plant. It's a bit weird. It looks like a mandrake from Harry Potter. Harry Potter! Sorry. Going into the son's bedroom. He likes yellow. I didn't realise this until I was like nearly done, but I accidentally made both of the children really like yellow. So there's a lot of yellow in the bedrooms, evidently. But I'm quite happy with how the teen's bedroom came out. It's quite colourful and fun and covered in posters and things. I used the Snowy Escape tables as well in this because they actually match that red sort of brownie colour quite well. Oh, pardon the sniffles. And I had the matching cabinet? Dresser? Fucking hell. God, I need a nap. I need a nap, man. I use the same desk as well. God, yeah, voiceovers are really hard, aren't they? Really, really hard. I'm really enjoying making videos. It's been really nice. A really nice sort of use of my time, I guess. After I've done with this video, I'm going to be editing together more highlights, as I've said. I've got maybe 2 videos that I can make out of what's left of that stream that I've already made highlights from. And then I've got another, how long was it? 5-hour stream? 6-hour stream that I can sort of make into highlights. So, yeah. But yeah, all of the Twitch links and my Twitter links. I have a Sims Twitter and I have a personal Twitter. My Sims Twitter is currently the Ash of Don Lothario's Shagpad, which, if you've never played The Sims 2, you're going to be incredibly confused. But I mean, the Ash of Don Lothario's Shagpad is like a Twitter lore thing. Somebody burnt. Basically, I roleplayed as Don Lothario's condo and kept trying to invite people around to have sex with them because it's Don Lothario. And I imagine that his condo would be a wingman. And then somebody burnt me down. So that's where we're at currently. Which, like, mood. Same. So yeah, I thought covered the bedroom posters. His aspiration is to have is the university one, to get a bunch of degrees, so I gave him some like university posters. Maybe that's the one he wants to go to, you know. So yeah, this little kid likes fishing, so I thought I'd give him the Scouts thing, toy box, and then I sort of decorate. I chose a black cat because maybe that's like his favourite of the cats. I chose a couple of like wall art pieces that came with pets, I think, that are like you know the big like fish posters. I think there's one with a crab on it and shit like that. I think it's the first time I've ever found a use for them. But I think just generally maybe he really likes animals, you know. He likes nature and stuff like that. And these curtains were perfect because I was like, oh, like, is there a yellow or orange swatch that would work? And the orange swatch had fish on them. Granted, they're dead fish, But he likes fishing. So, you know, valid. But yeah, come hang out on Twitter. It's a good time. This is nearly over. Come hang out on Twitch, especially. That's a great time. I've been loving it. Sappy moment. The stream that I just did went so well. I genuinely started crying when I ended it because of how well it went. So that's a little tidbit about me and my emotional state currently. But yeah, trying to reach affiliate at the moment. I'll stop shamelessly plugging myself. Doing the back garden, let me tell you, I'm shit at back gardens. I am dog shit at outdoor spaces. I can make the house, you know, the paths and, you know, the actual exterior of the building look nice, but fuck it, trying to make a garden look pretty, God forbid. God forbid. But yeah, I'm currently working on a sort of save file, mainly for me, but I will be putting this on the gallery. I'll put a pinned comment once it's up on the gallery, and again, all of the custom content that's used will be linked in the description. Yeah, the Oasis Springs for me, I'm really into building it at the moment. I got into a bit of a lull with it because a lot of it's quite modern, but I've gone into this like sort of Greek inspired thing. I built a restaurant in the sort of commercial district that I was really happy with, that was Greek inspired. So I think I'm going to do a mixture of modern and Greek. So here are the screenshots. I'll probably let the music play over these. So thank you very much for watching. Do give me some feedback on this. Let me know what you think, what should be removed, included, improved, kept the same, anything like that. Or just tell me how your day was. Tell me how your day was. How are you? Thanks for listening to me waffle. Next time I'll write down some topics so that I don't talk about couscous for ages. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.